It's a Mom Truth Friday. I have been a-thinking lately.
I've been a-thinking.
Us poor moms who have older kids, like tweens and stuff, it's like the dictionary of motherhood stops.
There's so many books and constant conversations about being a new mom and all the things and sleeping and eating and toddlers and tantrums and all this stuff.
Yep.
But then when you hit preteens,
Tweens.
it is so overwhelming in a different way because these little people are now big people, like big humans, like stronger than you.
And the small problems are bigger problems.
You feel like all of their problems matter more. Like
When they're little, they're tired or hungry.
But when they're older, it's like
not
worried
tired or
that
hungry.
the problems are going to affect them for the rest of their lives. If that girl says to my daughter, "You are not my friend," that could potentially be the end of the world. You don't understand. It's not a tantrum that lasts like 3 minutes. It is an issue that will last years.
The same problem comes up over and over and over.
That's another thing.
And there's no answer. When you have little kids, it's not parenting. It's keeping them alive. When you have older kids, it's parenting, where you basically shape them for the rest of their lives. You don't want to teach them too much because apparently they're supposed to learn on their own. So this is very, very confusing
and then you
for
see
me.
these drug shows. These kids are addicted to drugs and all this, and they seemingly come from loving parents, and they used to be really good at gymnastics, and then all of a sudden they're in their room shooting up drugs. I'm like, how am I going to make sure my kid doesn't do that? What did I say today that made her might want to do heroin?
And then sex. Some people are like, their kid's 10, like, we haven't had the talk. I'm like, you have to have the talk. And they're like, what about the talk? You tell them everything?
Well, when they're younger, you tell them about how babies are made, but then they come to the realization that some people out there, for some dang reason that we're not aware of, are doing it for fun.
It's called TV.
Why
And
are you
I'm
in
not
the shower?
talking about porn. I'm talking about normal shows that are on the TV early in the day. And then they ask, you and daddy do that? Pardon?
And you and daddy are done having babies, so do you still do that? And if you still do that, why do you do that? Don't check on me in the night to see if I'm doing it. I'm not doing it.
Do you talk about boners and wet dreams? Like, do you actually warn them that this is going to happen?
Do you let them know that those are pubes and those underarm hair pubes, ladies? Yes, you shave them. Do I shave them, Mom? No, you're a boy. You keep them. Why does he keep them? Why do I have to shave them? I don't know why the world was made this way. And just so you know, a tiny cup of applesauce is not going to fill them up. They eat so much food.
No go-go snacks is cut anymore. Also, you have to check what they're doing with their friends.
Not to mention what they're searching on their computers. And you just want to be on their side, but you know there's two sides to every story, but you don't really want to know the other side. You just want your kid to be right, but really in the end, you're pretty sure probably your kid was the one that was wrong. And then you'll go, how did I bring up this kid? Oh God, we're all doing heroin.
And guess what? They're not tired and they're not hungry because I fed them and they went to bed. So they're just souls. What happened last night that you're an asshole? If you are sitting there and you've got children's above the age where you no longer can Google or find a book about it, you can't prep for it anymore because you're parenting on the fly.
Oh my gosh, good luck with that, guys.
We
got you. We're here with you.
We feel you.